So good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome to another scene for This Life, the Get Offenders venue set in Duluth, Minnesota, on the Sept of the Hearth's Fire, where Charlotte Sullivan and one Melianthe have been out shopping. Such shopping. Okay, it actually wasn't, but so eventful. But winter clothes have been acquired. They're important. Gonna dedicate them shits before we leave. Charlotte probably even grabbed a thing or two for herself because, it's cute to have trendy cold weather clothes, but it's entirely different to be ready to tromp around in fucking, for all she knows, knee high snow, whatever the weather fucking app told her. So yeah, this scene will open with, after a nice little shopping trip, maybe some lattes, good times. Uh, Charlotte will have asked Melanthe, since many of the Therages are caught up in their own work and whatnot, if she's still willing to maybe do some mediating between them and Raccoon, and been like, why don't you come back to the cabin? No, I'll just snag Juno and we'll work this shit out.
If by mediating you mean translating,
Yeah. Yeah, pretty
if
much.
by mediating you mean solving potential problems, you're going to have to bribe me with more than one pumpkin spice latte.
There's a thoughtful squinty face.
Just saying.
This can be arranged. I mean, come on. Have you ever made a snowman? I'll show you how to make a snowman before we leave.
A what?
If I'm not traumatized. Come on. You have to have at least seen cartoons. Snowman.
I've seen, yes, I watched Frozen.
Oh, God.
I'm kidding. I know what snowmen are.
Look, sometimes I worry. Okay? I'm amazed every day by the things that certain people don't know that just seem like common fucking knowledge to me.
It is not my fault that you have elected, and I now apparently have elected, to live in some kind of strange frozen hell.
I mean, living is a little bit of a strong term. It's a mission.
You're right. Actually, a lot of people around here don't do a lot of living. So let's not touch on that and just keep going.
Frowny face. And yeah, this is like all chit chat going on, and she's like snagging the cabin door, probably not even looking ahead of her. Like, reaches behind her, snags the door to open it, turns to walk in.
As you turn to walk in, at the end of the corridor, far in the kitchen, in fact, let me just orientate myself. I don't even have Roll20 open. I believe the corridor leads through into the kitchen, right? You can see straight through?
Yep.
Wonderful. You see, sat down, obviously been preparing. There's a few bags next to her, just kind of packed up with, imagine food and rations. Sat there on a beanbag with shades on, with requisitioned some things. Sat there with a cigarette in her mouth, just looking. Oh, hey, nice to see you got some new clothes too.
Apparently it gets very cold here.
Very.
More so than I had anticipated. So.
Yeah.
Slow dog.
And you're...
Camouflage.
I hope you decide you really like snow. Because winter here ain't a joke.
Still gonna be better than home.
There you go. See? It's good. It's perfect. Hey, Juno. Hey, Juno. You got a second?
Stands up. Puts the shotgun back down.
Just blinking at the shotgun this is happening.
Walks over in this horrific hoodie.
It's like your sweater and a hoodie had a child.
It is.
Tucks on the sleeve. Kind of plucking it up to look at it in awe.
I found it in Walmart. It was amazing. I had to buy it.
You know what? I'm not here to judge.
Because, nothing says camouflage like opens her arms out. Bright colors.
Someone might be here to judge.
you'll blend right in with the drab ass snow and I don't know, conifers. Conifers.
Oh, please, we'll be fine.
You realize I'm like trying so hard to not get noticed that like I'm begging her to try to make
Charlotte.
smoke-free.
Charlotte.
Eat Taylor.
Charlotte.
What?
Charlotte. I even went to the trouble of requisitioning you a fucking shotgun. All right. I had to sign a form for this. A form, Charlotte.
One whole form.
One whole form.
What are you going to be okay?
With my signature and everything.
Are you going to make it?
My signature is. It's a long signature.
That was like bureaucracy and shit.
Are
you sure you'll survive?
Exactly. I had to buy this sweater to make myself feel better.
You know what? I'm not even mad.
You shouldn't be. Now chill out. Because we're all going to be good. It'll be easy. Relax. You got this.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I mean, we got this, but before we go.
What? What did you want?
We need to handle the thing with Raccoon before we go.
Oh, do you want to do that now?
I mean, we did mention in front of your aunt that this was going to be part of the process. Better to have it actually done so she is seeing signs of progress.
Yeah, you know, that I was hoping to get it done earlier, but you know what? Fine. Now's a better time than ever.
I mean, Lily has been.
No, Lily's busy, and you know what? She's busy.
Yep.
So it's fine. At least we have Melanthe.
We do. Just a little Vanna White hand wave towards Melanthe. Like, yes, we have you.
Like, picks her hand up and like waves. Yep, I'm here.
You're like my personal hero. Let me snag a thing from my room real fast because presents are always good. Right? Yep. Kind of glances like, right? I'm not crazy, right? Right.
You're rarely a bad idea.
Gotta get it across, though.
Yeah. Hold on, I'm gonna go make an idiot out of myself doing the "Come With Me" song and dance. Ugh. And yeah, Charlotte's going to run upstairs and snag a thing and try to quickly dedicate it to herself.
Yeah.
What is my poop? It is mystic, so it's wits. So 7.
It's what wits and rituals.
Wits rituals, yeah. 7d10. Boop. There we go. Dedicated.
Yay.
And I don't take a hit for it. Yay. So, yeah. She will come back down with, you know those, you know how, God bless America, it's not even Halloween and there are Christmas things out?
Yep.
She has an absurdly long, multicolored strand of Christmas lights with a battery pack attached to it because Raccoon does like shiny things, and this is even better than shiny. It glows, too!
Seems legit.
You know, that'll work. You'll be happy with that.
Oh, he will.
Definitely a better idea than giving him the shotgun.
I mean,
You really thought I was going to give him a shotgun?
Oof.
Please, Raccoon likes bazookas.
Wait.
Good to know.
So, like, glance over to Juno. You have planned what you're going to say or do or whatever? I'll carry this across, but then I'll hand it over.
I mean, the idea is we thank him for the service, give him the gift, and he moves on his way. That's what I was told happens. If it doesn't go that way, we do what we do best and we wing it.
I do know the right of contrition if he needs it. Like if he decides he's offended.
Just shrugs. All right.
All right. Fuck it. Let's do the side steppy thing. get this done. Rubs her face. Like, for all the world, kind of looking like, yeah, it's fine. There's nothing wrong going into the Umbra. The Umbra's not weird. Bleh. Gnosis.
Do you want to roll, Kate, or do you want me to roll?
I can. See if
How
I
much
can.
notice you got?
3.
It doesn't matter who rolls in.
I successfully pop over. I'll pull
With
you over.
me.
This one last time.
Please.
At least this one last time at a raccoon. Oh, Jesus.
What?
Just the side chat.
I ain't seen nothing.
Is that music?
That is definitely... You know what? Here you go, buddy. Like...
It's like takes it.
Yeah, it gives her this absurdly long string of multicolored Christmas lights. Fucking smacks the battery pack. So it's it's got on, it's got off, and then it's got like a couple blinking settings.
You hear the drop the shiny glasswalker
Juno's got it.
from the roof.
Like she's literally like
you just hear it anyway.
got like the handout where the transition is taking place. Charlotte snags her hand back and like reels back because let's face it, this is actually the first time she's ever seeing raccoon. So she like yanks the hand back like holy tilts head because that is a raccoon-sized like rocket launcher or some shit. And she's just like, oh, but
It's a raccoon-sized rocket launcher because you never upgraded your totem. If you had, I would have given him a massive Fenrir-sized one.
oh my god, no, I'm not getting. To
She
that
walks
fucking
over,
trait.
like points it at the walks over, points at the both three of you, takes the shiny, puts it behind his back, like, yeah, that's right.
Told you liked bazookas.
I don't think that's a bazooka.
No, it's not a bazooka. Jesus. Looks at Juno like, ugh. It's a quadromatic spirit fuck thing. Jesus. Got it off the cockroach. Yeah, that's right. I wave my dick in his face. Looks over at Charlotte.
Is he making a point of being understood,
No.
or is Melanson translating?
Yes, all the two of you here.
Yeah, they hear like raccoony chittering, and Charlotte looks very, very confused and alarmed until Melanthe starts translating.
Do I have to tell them you said that?
Every fucking word. Because these motherfuckers. Every word.
Very well. And she will translate verbatim, even the part about waving his dick in Cockroach's face. Just blah, 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 blah. Like with this dead, this exact dead-eyed expression on her face. Like,
Juno just nods.
I'm not getting paid enough for this.
Like leans over to Juno. Rocket launcher. It's a fucking rocket launcher.
I mean,
Like a
isn't
no
it-
shit rocket launcher.
Is
What
it-
are they
is it-
saying? What are they saying?
Isn't it the same
Hey!
thing?
It's a rocket launcher. It's like a rocket launcher. It's like a no shit rocket launcher. It's really not nearly as
Slap that
exciting
one.
as you would think.
Slap her! Slap her! Slap her. It's not a rocket launcher. Slap her.
I am translating, not engaging in proxy
I am
violence.
You're engaging my translation. Slap her.
Who wants me to slap you?
Blinks.
Did she
Who?
just like puts her hand out? It's like just lean in here, please.
Charlotte just shrugs, and let's be honest, Melanthe doesn't look like she's like in any mood to humor it any more than absolutely necessary. She literally just kind of leans in for it.
She slaps her like
Hey,
Right in the
no, with the
face.
back of your hand. With the back of your hand.
That's not
See,
slapping.
That is slapping. You gotta mean it.
No,
It's the
that's
way fucking
backhanded.
No, it's technically slapping. Don't get technical with me. I know who you are. I see your shit.
You're not paying me right now.
Oh, I know. Because I'd have fucking Pegasus chasing me. And look, the last time I talked to him, we had an intense conversation. Look, I didn't realize it hung both ways. I explained the situation, and she got really offended.
I imagine she did, yes.
Look, it was an honest to God mistake. I assumed, Rubs the back of his ear.
They think the Americans have a saying about assumptions, but we have business, Raccoon. Or they do. I'm just stuck here.
Lowers the
She
not
just
totally
rubs her
not a
face.
rocket
It's like
not a rocket launcher, kind of down. They're not getting the shiny back. It's mine.
Of course it's yours. We wouldn't bring you something you couldn't have. That would be
Fucking
rude.
right. Would be. Eyes narrow, looking at the three of you suspiciously. As if he suddenly looks behind him, looks back at the three of you suspiciously.
He says you can't have it back. I explained that
Uh,
obviously it's his. So,
well, we did bring it for him.
so speak to Raccoon as though you were addressing Raccoon. I will translate back and forth. Just pretend I'm not here, please. I will too. And she'll say the same thing to Raccoon. But he already knows.
So, just because Tom doesn't remember what Juno was told, what exactly was I supposed to do?
I mean, the idea is, you have done us a huge favor by acting as our totem, but more of this pack is now dead than alive. Yada yada.
Right,
We
sweet.
thank you earnestly, but it is probably time that we let you go on to greater things or newer things and part ways.
Totally. Right. Because I couldn't remember exactly. But yes, Juno will kneel down because he is a raccoon. Raccoon? Has perfect time. She'll kneel down. As the Alpha of the Pack, want to thank you for representing us and being our pack totem. But over the time spent, more of the pack is currently dead. And it's about time we laid them to rest properly and let you move on to bigger and better things. So that you're in your hand behind you is the last gift and a final thank you. Then
Coon rubs his chin. I see. Paces up and down, putting the bazooka over his shoulder. Well, that means I can't jeer fucking Fenris anymore. Fuck. Don't translate that.
She gets to, that means I can't, and stops.
Okay. All right. No. We can. Ha. Now. Claps his hands together. Turns and looks back at Manatee. All right. Resume translation again. Okay. I figured y'all motherfuckers were dying off by, like, a load. And I was getting a bit worried and a bit concerned. Because, there's a lonely-ass raccoon here, and they were all jeering me. But no good surviving if you can't keep your people alive. So, thinks. Looks back at the shiny. Twists his head just a tiny bit. Oh, it's patterns. I want her to tell me what she plans to do after. Is she still going to be, surviving, or is she now retreating off? It's important. Puts the fucking shiny thing over his head like a turban.
And she, as Melanthe translates this to her, she raises an eyebrow, looks at Melanthe, looks at Raccoon.
Did I fucking stutter, bitch? You know what I mean? Like, it squares up, essentially.
In fact, as a final honor to your great service, Raccoon, we are going to the north to survive in harsh environments.
Right. Points at Melanthe. You taking her with you?
Yes.
Nods. Creeps up right to Charlotte. Slithers. Actually, slithers around and slithers under her. Charlotte's leg goes up to Juno. Whispers in her ear. Be careful. They get very sensitive if you identify them as both genders. Loud enough that Melanthe has to translate.
He says, be careful. They get very sensitive if you identify them as both genders.
She just looks
Tone's a
at,
bit weird
I'm
like
not
that.
explaining.
she just looks at Melanthe and just turns and looks at Raccoon
Raccoon gives you the sage nod, like now you see it.
and just, you know what? She returns the sage nod. I understand, my friend.
Is she actually wearing shades?
She is.
He takes them off and puts them on himself. I'll take these.
They suit you very well.
That gets translated.
They're shiny.
Mirror shades.
Sticks his fingers, starts to waddle over to Charlotte.
Charlotte is watching the raccoon, like, contrary to her claims to Juno, she watches most wildlife that gets too close to her. So, like, she's listening and glancing between people as they speak. But as raccoon gets anywhere near her, it's the, oh god, please don't do some weird animal thing like climb on me. I'm just, like, staring.
Levels the bazooka over his shoulder, like on the strap. Because she's to climb up Charlotte's arm.
Ugh. She is only slightly reassured by the bazooka. Like,
Looks at her with the shades on his face.
gets climbed, is like trying to lean around and look at him. She does like make the like at least a brief like squeak of alarm as he latches on and goes to in fact climb her, exactly like she was hoping he wouldn't. Like, okay, don't shake off the raccoon. Don't shake off the. Okay, whew. Like,
Stands on top of her shoulder to his full height, which is not very big.
Kind of heavy, though.
You. Oh yeah, got a lot of junk at the trunk. But he models up. My friend, my companion, the person who I know, and it has been. I have no fucking clue who you are, but I know you're with her. So boop, boop, boops you on the nose.
Charlotte doesn't know what to do with her hands right now. She just looks kind of confused. Thank you?
Oh yeah, and tell Cockroach he's a bitch. As he climbs, starts to waddle. You get a face full of raccoon booty as he climbs back down.
She's going to tactically look away because you know what? If he wants to do a cat level of here, look at my butthole, she is not so inclined to indulge him. Just looks away like, okay, That happened. Does she in fact translate the cockroach thing?
Oh yeah, word for word.
Just looking like, is this guy fucking serious? Down at this raccoon? Like, just
Waddles off.
Just look at
Yeah,
Juno,
Waddle's
just
there.
nodding. He's 100% serious.
He would be really,
Waddles.
really grateful and probably laugh his little striped tail off if you did precisely that, yes.
noted.
So he waddles.
If you do plan to do so, I am not translating for that. Just
That, yeah, you know what? I appreciate you so much right now.
You waddle up to Melanthe then, just kind of shimmy, 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 shimmy.
hello.
Just nods. Would ruffle into his own little fur and takes out like a shiny little pebble and kind of flick it right at Melanthe so she catches it. That's for the service.
You're too kind.
Just the finger
What a
guns.
pebble.
Puts on the shade. It's a tiny little shiny pebble.
She will cherish it regardless. It's a gift from a spirit, even if it is literally a tiny chunk of quartz or something.
Mm-hmm. You pop the shades on, put the bazooka over, and just lock and load. All right. Now I gotta go tell Fenrir he's a bitch one last time. He starts to waddle off, all determined. His Indiana Jones music starts playing.
A part of me would really like to watch that. The rest of me is not that stupid.
You know what? I'm gonna miss him.
Just like it just happened.
So, is that it?
I mean, it seems like it. Kind of glances over to Melanthe.
I've never actually done this before, but I would assume so.
Oh. Well, then, I guess let's. Actually, she takes a second because I can't think of any time she's even been in the cabin in the Umbra. So she takes a second and it's like, well, let's just wait a minute. Like, kind of glances around because she knows what fucking pattern spiders and shit are, and she's just kind of looking around like, is there anyone here who looks? I don't even know how to tell if they're out of place, but squinting.
There's bees. Yay.
Lots and lots of bees.
I probably should have
Not the
mentioned that earlier.
bees!
Yeah,
Not the bees!
Like
Probably.
Melanthe shows up and the bees are just like, hi, Mom. Hi. Hi.
Yeah,
She brings
wait,
me
you-
back.
sure. It's like looking around, and then finally, it's like, oh god, bees inside the cabin. I mean, they're spirit bees, but bees. I'll just be waiting on the other side, and we'll talk
You'll-
about plans, and it'll be great.
You'll be doing what? Sorry?
Other side, gauntlet.
Just smirks.
You said you wanted me to set something to watch.
I did, and they're lovely. And like as one buzzes, like just lazily fucking wafts by her head, like does the little like head jerk back, like damn it, Torna. The little head jerk, like bleh. They're not a bad thing. They're just spirit bees.
Mhm.
I'm not screaming. This is an improvement. Points over at Melanthe.
She doesn't do anything outside.
I've noticed.
Yeah. They're cool though. I dig them.
She's not quite smirking, but you can feel it. It's there.
As Juno and Charlotte just Juno and Melanthe just stare at Charlotte smirking, just like, yeah, yeah.
You know what? I see how this is going. I see how it is. Did you,
But if
wait, what?
I was going to say, if we're finished,
Yeah, I think so. Kind of
she
rubs her hair.
looks off into the distance with Raccoon, the fucking bazooka thing.
Packs
Pushing
his
his-
little cart with all his little shinies. My
Oh
God.
yeah, you see it. Does the exact there. Yep, puts it on the levels it up. Levels the bazooka onto the bike, attaches the trolley to the bike, puts on the shade, looks at you all, flips you guys all off, and pulls the triggers. He goes flying off into the distance.
I don't even know how to feel about that.
He was absolutely batshit, and it was amazing.
I mean, this is the first time I've even seen him.
Oh yeah,
I've
he
never even
doesn't.
heard him.
You'd
Oh.
never met your own totem.
That's the problem without having a theurge. Slight issues.
Issues is an excellent word to describe so many things here.
Yeah.
Welcome to America.
I had read the news and didn't believe it. So,
Yeah.
I'm going to go put this with my things.
Okay. Do you want to be around at all? I figured. Have you made any calls or anything? I'm still, like, pulls out her phone for a second, pauses, realizes she won't be able to check anything, puts it back in her pocket.
Calls for what?
The whole mission, cold weather stuff. Glances to Juno.
I could probably see about making a deal or two with some fire spirits.
You know
Maria
what?
knows we're on the way.
Awesome. Yeah. I mean, if we can avoid an issue, all the better. If there's no smoke, it won't call attention. If there's no loud noise, it won't call attention. Definitely no howling unless we're already spotted. Keep it simple. Do the thing, get back. Thumbs up.
How cold is it up there at the moment?
Very.
Your decision very does not help.
Last I checked on the phone, it was, and she rattle off a number. And then pause. Pulls up the phone again, frowns at it. I will convert that for you when I have Wi-Fi. So in, like, however long it takes us to cross over. But, really fucking cold.
I need to find something worth burning then.
I mean, for what it's worth on top of that, your peeps know a lot more about being out in the wild than mine do, for example. So if they have any sage advice, it's much appreciated.
I'll talk to them. But we'll see if we can't figure out something for keeping warm and possibly something for keeping hidden.
Okay. Seems legit. And I'm trying to remember if I got anything off anyone yet. For what it's worth, kind of points over to Melanthe. At least when we're around Wolf's Maw and in Wolf's Maw, there is a huge, huge emphasis on hospitality.
Yeah,
So,
If you have nothing nice to say, keep your mouth shut.
pretty much, we will be exemplary guests to our hosts, and everything stays kosher.
Or else you won't be able to open your mouth ever again.
You know,
Charlotte, I would also like to recommend you emphasize that to Alice.
oh, I'm gonna. Don't worry.
I do worry.
The upside of getting this done, she kind of gestures to where Raccoon had been standing, is there's no muddying the waters on who's leading who while we're there. And who's taking responsibility for who. It just means I'm taking responsibility for everyone. Kind of like glances, like as she's talking, like glances towards, well, I mean, I don't know how much of a representation the cabin has, but like glances to where I guess a window would be and like pauses and just stares.
What? What are you staring at?
Slow point.
He like leans around her to look out the window.
Who did Red Eye piss off? Oh my god, he's fucked. Leans.
Holy shit.
Oh god. Like she actually like wanders over to get a better look. Oh.
Is that? No.
Why is she angry?
I mean, it is Red Eye.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, she's kicking the shit out of him.
Oof. Oh, that was the face. That's uncalled for.
Well, you don't know that.
It's, you know what? It's probably called for.
Yeah, considering Red Eye, probably a reason for it.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, never. Oh, dear.
Oh, pretty sure I just heard one of them crack. Alright, that's enough watching that now. As Juno just kind of walks over, like turns away. Is that everything, or got anything else to plan while we're here?
No, I'll need to probably set a few things up before I try and deal with the spirits for this trip.
Alright, well, if you need anything help-wise, give me a shout. I'll see what I can do.
Yep. Let me know what bribe I potentially owe, if any.
And like I said, fire spirits like burnt things. Usually things that you don't want burnt, as a
Awesome.
rule.
Oof. Noted.
One of the older Theurges told me when I was little that it was a good idea to keep things for nostalgia and let them build value. They're useful later.
Okay. I will start a drawer, I guess.
Can't hurt. Anyway. And she'll wander out of the cabin. And probably take another good long look at the ass whipping that's happening.
Oh, she's walking away now. She, again, Frothnerd looks fucking horrifying in the umber. She's walking past the cabin. Like, hair, fucking... Essentially, it's a Gorgon. It's essentially what she is.
Yeah, Melanthe will make sure that her little pebble comes with her. But head back across.
Alright, so Charlotte. What's the plan now? Because I got 2 bags to throw inside full of food and shit. I got you a present. Anything else we need?
Honestly, I guess we don't know how far out we're going or where we're going.
Well, we'll deal with that when we get to Wolfsmaw.
But plan is, whatever it is, go out. Try not to get spotted while we're out. She kind of jerks the thumb over her shoulder towards the door. Lack of smoke is a good thing, as long as we're not howling or firing off guns. We're lucky
Right.
we don't have to worry about territorial disputes, and we just do it when we come back.
I guess I'll take out a few packs of cigarettes and
Blinks.
shrugs. No smoke.
You gonna be okay? Just kind of squints.
You know what? I sure as hell hope so.
I'll get you some really shitty tasting nicotine gum. It'll be great.
That'll be great. Do you know where do you happen to know if we have a ladder?
A ladder?
Mm-hmm.
Why do you need a ladder?
No reason.
I mean, if you just wanted to be on like one of the porch roofs, you could probably just clamber out one of the windows.
Is it a yes or a no?
I have no idea if we have a ladder. I assume
Alright,
Chris
that's
has a
cool.
ladder.
Since
Since he was working on the lights and shit.
That's why you're a doctor, Dr. Ditz.
Yep. That's me.
Alright. Well, you have my phone. So if you need me, call me, blah, 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 blah. I'm gonna go do some shit.
Okay. I'm just gonna pop across as another like lazy bee spirit just kind of bumbles past her head like, "Ugh. Yep, I'll be over there." Whoop.
Alright. And Juliet wanders off. In the Umbra, to start off with.
Do we want to do anything else in this scene? Take that as no. Very well. And so here we end it. Da-da-da.